Sometimes we all feel really exhausted and we don't feel like doing anything. It is one of those days for me because I had a really tough week and it's like I'm having lack of motivation today. I just want to get out, hang out with my friends, talk about our stuff and have fun. I mean, I'm having really hard time recording this video today, but it is what it is. And the fact that I'm reminding myself that I need to edit it after that just drives me crazy. But whatever. Today I'm going to share with you 7 steps that actually make me more productive. And thanks to them today I am recording this video. But first, intro. Step number 1 is creating a habit. Your job has to be your habit. Most of the time, we don't feel like doing something when we know that we have to think or learn something because it is hard. Your brain doesn't want to work, your brain wants to do things automatically. We are lazy creatures by nature. That's why when you're playing volleyball, basketball, football, or any kind of sport, you're feeling more energized even though that your physical body is exhausted because you already know the rules, you know how to play the game, and your brain is off. You're taking action with your instincts, and this is exactly what your brain wants. Your brain wants to have a break all the time, and that's why you have to turn your job into a habit. And the best way to make something a habit is by doing it repeatedly. Life is hard. The step number 2 is by rewarding yourself. Imagine that you're in a 9 to 5 job and your boss is not giving you the salary that he or she promised you at the end of the month. Are you going to work there after that? You won't. Then why are you forcing yourself to work nonstop without giving yourself some kind of reward? You're just a human being. Don't be so hard on yourself. I mean, when you get done something, I don't know what it is, a little task or a big task, I don't know, just reward yourself. It can be a physical product, I mean, something materialistic, but it can be something like watching a movie or hanging out with your friends. It depends on you, it depends what you really need at that moment. For me, the best gift is when I'm getting results. But imagine that you have a really long-term goal, which means that you have to keep motivating yourself with something. And that's why you can give yourself some little gifts and rewards while you're doing the job. And this is how you can keep yourself motivated. Just take care of yourself. Step number 3 is just taking a break. You're just a human being, you're just a little creature, and someone has to take care of you. And I hope that this person is you. Because if you don't care about yourself, if you don't take care of yourself, no one will. You can't pour from an empty cup. That's why you need to take your time and get your energy back. Just give yourself time. Remember why you started, because when you have a really long-term goal, it means that you can easily forget about the end goal because you're not seeing the result that actually you're willing to, and you can just lose motivation. It is absolutely normal, but remember why you started. Maybe you've started exercising because you want to lose some weight or gain some weight and you want to look fit, but it won't happen in a week or a month or even a year. You just need to put time and effort in it, and maybe you can create even a vision board that will remind you why you've started and what is your end goal. Maybe you're trying to become your best version. Imagine how this person will feel and try to, to keep this feeling and let this feeling keep you motivated and force you to work actually. And the step number 5 is really motivating me, answering the question, what would you do if you weren't doing it? What would you do if you weren't recording this video? Probably you will be watching the Netflix, you'll be, hanging out with friends. I don't think that hanging out with friends is time wasting, but watching Netflix maybe ease a little bit. That's why asking myself this question really makes me to get things done, because I know that if I'm not doing this, I'm just wasting my time, which is motivating me. I don't know what will happen with you, but this question is really motivating for me. Step number 6 is taking small steps. Take small steps every day. You don't have to figure out everything in one day, in one week, or in a month. I know that sometimes the whole picture can look really scary, but you will see that if you keep taking action consistently, you will make it happen. And please stop waiting for the perfect moment. There is no such thing as perfect. I know from experience that done is always better than perfect. And the last but not least step that you can take is just doing something that you really love, because life is all about being happy and spending time with our loved ones, spending time for the things that we love doing, and that's it. And if you're putting so much pressure on yourself, if you're forcing yourself so hard, why wouldn't you make something that you really love doing? Rewarding yourself. Guys, that was everything that I wanted to share with you today. I hope that you liked this video. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about it. I'm sorry that it's not the perfect video. I wasn't thinking of it like this. But as I've already told you, I'm feeling really exhausted. I have a feeling like I've done so much things this week and I've gotten nothing in return, and that's why I didn't have any energy to record this video, and right now I'm going to edit it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and thumbs up. Have a nice weekend.